The Wolf Convection Steam Oven, by using convection heat, steam, or combining the two, allows you to do absolutely anything. Baking something light and fluffy, or slow roasting something crispy and tender, whatever you want it to look like at the end, the steam oven's gonna be able to do that. We are at Madison Sourdough Company, downtown Madison, Wisconsin. One of the great examples of where steam is used and what you can use it for is a bakery.
Steam delays crust formation. It allows your loaf to expand in the oven to a maximum volume.
Almost all commercially baked bread is done in a steam oven.
I'll give you a nice blast of steam too.
When it comes to baking bread, we are going to use the steam environment, and then we are going to use the hotter convection steam environment. And by using both of those phases, we end up getting that larger loaf and that crisp, shiny ending to the loaf as well. That's fantastic. We are going to prepare 3 items at one time in the steam oven in a full steam environment. I'm gonna steam some brown rice. While that is steaming, I'm gonna prepare some vegetables and my fish. It can all come out at the same time and we'll have a meal ready to go. I can use this oven just as a hot convection oven. I can use it just as a steam oven, and I can combine these 2 elements and have hot air and steam in the oven. Very simple, mixed steamed vegetables, very healthy. But we're just going to be using the steam environment. Steam is technically invisible. What we normally call steam is actually water vapor. But when we raise the temperature up and inject steam into it, it allows us to get things crunchy and crisp on the outside and stay juicy in the middle. I need to defrost these ribs. Leaving them out on the counter is going to take a long time. You can leave them in the fridge overnight, or I can put them in the steam oven on 95-degree setting in the full steam environment. After we defrost them, we're going to cook them in the convection steam oven on the combination environment. We're going to use the hot environment, add steam to it. We are going to be able to cook these ribs to a nice tender state in about an hour and a half. If you're using a steam oven, it's a much more dense environment than a dry oven. Things cook more quickly at a much lower temperature. So now we're gonna make some pretzel buns. Pretzel buns are a lot of fun. It's kind of a fun alternative to just having a dinner roll. We're gonna boil these for 2 minutes. The oven is just about preheated. We'll score these, put some salt on them, then pop them in the oven. One of the first things that's important to realize about the convection steam oven is that it does work as a regular hot convection oven. So that means you can do all of your baking in it. So now we're gonna make a chocolate souffle in the convection steam oven, but we're not gonna use steam. We're just going to use convection. You don't always have to use steam when you're using the convection steam oven. This is one example of that. I just love being able to do so many things at once. An entire meal in, an entire meal out. I was using the steam-only environment. That allows the vegetables to cook quickly at a low temperature, which leaves them with a higher nutrient content and a nice crisp or crunch to them as well. It's great cooking rice in a full steam environment. You don't have to worry about burning the bottom of a pot. Steaming fish, full steam environment leaves it with this beautiful, flaky, and delicate texture. The steam oven in the full steam environment is what allowed me to do all of this. This is exactly what I want to see when I pull ribs out of the oven. When you have a hot oven with steam in it, it allows things to get crispy. These ribs are going to get a nice brown exterior to them cooking in the convection steam oven on the combination of hot air and steam. Definitely gotten a little bit dark. They've got a little bit of a crisp to them. It comes right off the bone. This is going to be the second oven that should be purchased for a kitchen. I have it here with an M-series oven, but if you get the steam oven into your kitchen at home, the steam oven's probably going to be the first oven you use on a daily basis. The Wolf Convection Steam Oven is amazingly versatile. You can steam food, you can defrost, you can bake bread like they did at Madison Sourdough. This really is a double oven and gives you the ultimate versatility that you really want in your kitchen.